Namaste. Welcome to Sree Saraswathy Vidyalayam News Bulletin. I am Aditya SV, a 7th standard student of this school. First of all, let us have a gather at the international news. New law formalizes its LAC action. It calls on the state and military to safeguard territory and combat any acts that undermine China's territorial claims. China's legislature has adopted a new border law to take effect on January 1st that calls on the state and military to safeguard territory and combat any acts that undermine China's territorial claims. Ethiopia launched a strike on today's western front. Ethiopia's military launched an airstrike on rebel-held facility in today's West on Sunday. A government official said the 7th aerial bombardment in the war-hit region in a week. Now let us move on to the national news. Netherlands keen to have a naval liaison officer in India. Netherlands is interested in posting a liaison officer at the Indian Navy Information Fusion Center for Indian Ocean Region, Maritime Domain Awareness and Information Sharing. Facebook directed in curbing divisive user content in India. Facebook in India has been selective in curbing hate speech, misinformation and inflammatory posts, particularly anti-Muslim conduct according to leaked documents obtained. Now let us switch over to the state news. Landslips, 5 families rescued in Pathanamthitta from crossing a river. It's surging waters to negating the forest roads amidst heavy rains in the night. A joint team of government officials and locals emerged as saviors when a fresh spell of heavy rains coupled with landslides struck Pathanamthitta on Saturday evening. Revenue of NDRF teams visit villages on Periyar banks in the wake of increases water level in the Mullaperiyar Dam. Official of the Revenue Department and the National Disaster Response Force house on the banks on the Periyar to create awareness of the precautionary measures to be adopted in case and the shutters of the dam are opened. Now over to the school news.
Each day we try to bring a lot of different kinds of school news. Among that pieces of news, today also we bring a variety. Here, we would like to show the bottle art of a girl named Sree in 9th standard. We will extremely happy to introduce her talent in front of you. Most of her pieces of work are extremely amazing and beautiful also. It must be a motivation to all other students to do like this. Let's watch the visuals.
Namaste, I am Sree a 9th standard student. Now I am going to introduce my artworks and bottle arts. These are my bottle art and artworks. Let me introduce you. This is a Kathakali bottle art made with waste materials. This is a Kathakali and Krishna mural painting bottle art. This is a Ganapati clay bottle art. It's a peacock painting bottle art. This is a Mavili clay bottle art. This is a peacock clay bottle art. It's a double side bottle art. In 2 sides there are 2 poses of peacock. It's a clay bottle art. It's also a double side bottle art. In 2 sides there are 2 sceneries painting. This is a wall hanger craft made up of coconut shell. This painting is a forest painting painted with acrylic paints. This is a scenery painting of cycle. This is another scenery painting. This is the painting of 2 birds. This is a painting of squirrel and berries. This is a bird nest made up of coconut husk. This is an environment day craft made by plastic bomb. This is a grape bottle art. This is a peacock mural painting painted with acrylic paint. Today, International Artist Day. We celebrate International Artist Day on October 25th. Art, as a creative human expression, encapsulates myriad things. It portrays the beauty of life or a bitter reality. It records history, revolutions, rebellions, and sometimes is a means to escape them. In short, there is no history or culture without art. This day celebrates all forms of art: paintings, sculpture, photography, architecture, music, and more. Through this celebration, we show respect for the passion and creativity in all artists. Kadambini Ganguly. Kadambini Ganguly was one of the first female graduates in the entire British Empire and became the first female practitioner of Western medicine not just in India but in the whole of South Asia. Born Kadambini was to an emancipated father and headmaster Brajakishore Bose, who was also an ardent follower of the Brahma Samaj ideals. Kadambini was always pushing against the glass ceiling set on women's freedom at a time when ill practices such as child marriage and sati were strife. Annie Besant also held Kadambini as a symbol that India's freedom would uplift India's womanhood in her book How India Wrought for Freedom. Apart from being a doctor, Kadambini was a powerhouse who symbolized the voice of women. Though the International Congress was founded in 1885, it didn't allow women to participate, something Dwarkanath was voicing against ever since. But in 1889, Kadambini and 5 other women were allowed to participate, and India's first female doctor even moved a vote of thanks. After the Bengal partition, Kadambini organized Women's Conference in Calcutta in 1906. In 1908, she formed an association to help the Satyagraha workers in Transvaal, South Africa. Moreover, when a meeting was arranged at the Sutherland Brahma Samaj in 1914 in honor of Gandhi during his visit to Calcutta, she presided over it.
Today vocabulary enrichment exercise. First word, kridal. Spatule, thal, knead, knead, flower, flower, work, coconut scraper, coconut scraping, sieve or sift, coconut peeler, coconut, tender coconut, husk, peel, hard coconut, coconut shell, coconut fan chic, kitchen garden, culinary queen, culinary skills, cuisine, dish, pepper pot, papadum, cook or cooker, cook, something is cooking, you cook it my goose, stuff or wick, kitchen, her place where love is cooked and served. Ladle, drawing pin, cradle. Thank you. Namaste.
Namaste, I am Himadi. I am studying in 5th standard. I am going to introduce today's brain dictionary. Today's words are water, water, watering can, potable water, cold water, hot water, lukewarm water, pipe hot, mineral water, water bed, flood, deluge, vortex, whirlpool, watercolor, watermelon, moisture, dewdrops. Thank you.